for vanished love, for silent memory, for broken dreams. His heart still calls. Across empty nights, across quiet sands, across forgotten skies, his heart still calls. To one voice, to one smile, to one soul, his heart still calls. Even after pain, even after loss, even after goodbye, his heart still calls. Through hidden tears, through aching breaths, through lonely hours, his heart still calls. Because love stays, because wounds speak, because souls remember, his heart still calls. Though she left, though hope faded, though time moved, his heart still calls. For her presence, for her warmth, for her light, his heart still calls. Again and again, night after night, life after life, his heart calls. Through fading echoes, through empty corridors, through hollow nights, his heart calls. For lost warmth, for gentle whispers, for familiar breaths, his heart calls. In quiet darkness, in silent mornings, in endless dusk, his heart calls. To hidden memories, to broken promises, to vanished smiles, his heart calls. With trembling hope, with fragile courage, with shattered faith, his heart calls. Even when hurting, even when falling, even when forgotten, his heart calls. For her shadow, for her footsteps, for her nearness, his heart calls. Across vast deserts, across deep oceans, across distant stars, his heart calls. Because love lingers, because pain speaks, because soul remembers, his heart calls. In every heartbeat, in every breath, in every silence, his heart calls. To the woman who once stayed, but walked away, his heart calls. For one moment, one tender glance, one soft apology, his heart calls. For what healed, for what hurt, for what remained, his heart calls. Through calm winds, through storm clouds, through burning suns, his heart calls. With deep ache, with quiet longing, with heavy sorrow, his heart calls. Like lost poetry, like fading ink, like ruined pages, his heart calls. Because she mattered, because love burned, because time failed, his heart calls. To forgotten chapters, to silent endings, to hidden truths, his heart calls. Though she's gone, though hope died, though light dimmed, his heart calls. For her name, for her soul, for her memory, his heart calls. Across lonely nights, across sleepless hours, across aching days, his heart calls. For unfinished dreams, for stolen moments, for quiet, forever, his heart calls. Still unbroken, still yearning, still waiting, his heart calls. With royal silence, with humble wounds, with whispered prayers, his heart calls. For her touch, for her truth, for her world, his heart calls. Through every tear, through every breath, through every heartbeat, his heart calls. Because love lives, because pain stays, because soul seeks, his heart calls. Till destiny listens, till fate answers, till hearts return, his heart calls. Again and again, life after life, time after time, His heart calls, beyond lost time, beyond broken days, beyond fading light. His heart calls, through empty halls, through silent breaths, through sleepless nights. His heart calls, for her memory, for her fragrance, for her nearness. His heart calls, like soft prayers, like whispered wishes, like unseen tears. His heart calls, when winds tremble, when stars dim, when moon hides. His heart calls, across dark deserts, across endless skies, across silent oceans. His heart calls, with royal ache, with gentle longing, with quiet devotion. His heart calls, for lost peace, for warm comfort, for soft belonging. His heart calls, in broken silence, in stolen dreams, in forgotten chapters. His heart calls, for her voice, for her touch, for her truth. His heart calls, like wounded poetry, like bleeding ink, like dying letters. His heart calls, through deep storms, through heavy nights, through restless hours. His heart calls, even when hurting, even when hoping, even when falling. His heart calls, because she mattered, because love stayed, because soul remembered. His heart calls, for one moment, one gentle smile, one soft memory. His heart calls, to her shadow, to her silence, to her world. His heart calls, without answers, without reasons, without endings. His heart calls, till love returns, till pain softens, till destiny heals. His heart calls, in every breath, in every heartbeat, in every whisper. His heart calls, for lost forever, for quiet unity, for hidden peace. His heart calls, because love burns, because time fades, because fate waits. His heart calls, still unbroken, still devoted, still hers. His heart calls, through unseen wounds, through holy silence, through buried longing. His heart calls, even in darkness, even in daylight, even in calmness. His heart calls, for her light, for her truth, for her presence. His heart calls, till souls meet, till paths cross, till hearts rise. His heart calls, when dawn breaks, when light softens, when hope whispers. His heart calls, in quiet rooms, in empty spaces, in fading echoes. His heart calls.